Hello， 大家好，今天我们来采访一下我们土耳其前财政司司长 Mr. Tarsky。今天呢，主要是为大家来去问一下 Tarsky， 就是关于最近的这个伊朗的冲突啊，会不会影响到土耳其的经济？土耳其这边的经济呢，有哪一些在冲突中的优势？可以请我们的 Tarsky 来回答一下。
First of all, it's sad to see all these damages and the war from the human perspective, of course. We are so sorry to see these conflicts next to Turkey, of course. And, Iran is our neighbor.
Yes.
And we are in the region. Of course, there will be some direct impacts on Turkey, but we can expect some positive impacts as well. So overall, I can see it as balanced. First of all, because of the energy prices, for example, or logistics, okay, or capital flows concerns, Turkish lira or inflation or many macro indicators can be affected badly. For example, central bank can hold the interest rates, cannot decrease interest rates, so inflation can be high. But on the other side, Turkish economy can benefit from the business perspective because of its proximity to Europe, to Africa, to Russia, to that area, and because of the changing relocation of trades. And Turkey, for example, is buying petrochemicals or chemical products from Red Sea area, which is not directly impacted so far. So we don't have any supply chain problems so far. But for example, Asian countries and companies are having some problems when it comes to energy, buying chemicals or oil. And when it comes to tourism, for example, we can expect some bad impacts, but maybe relocation of Gulf region tourists, they can come to Turkey, for example. So they can cancel each other. And politically, Turkey is not involved in so far. European countries are having problem with this conflict because of high energy costs. Turkey diversified its given energy supply system. For example, we are not buying only from Iran. We are buying from Algeria, Russia, even Russia. Although there are some trade restrictions on Russia, Turkey has some exceptions. So our supply chain, our alternatives of buying oil, for example, from other countries are diversified. Even we buy from the United States. So, but Europeans are so much highly dependent on Russia and Qatar, areas.
Yes.
So they are going to affect highly. And the conflict actually will hit first Asia and then second maybe Europe. Of course, it will have some impacts, but less than the others. Let me put that way.